Hello and welcome back to Talk Easy English, the podcast that helps you speak and understand English with confidence. I'm Maya.
And I'm Leo. It's fantastic to have you joining us today. If you're a beginner or just looking to strengthen your everyday English, you're in the right place.
That's right. We know learning a new language can feel like a big challenge, but we break it down into easy, practical steps. We speak clearly, use simple vocabulary, and give you plenty of time to absorb everything.
In today's episode, we're diving into some more essential action verbs and phrases that we use every day. These are the words that describe the things you do after you leave your house and move around the city. Mastering them is key to talking about your life.
We'll start with a short conversation, then we'll stop, explain the new words, give you new examples using different names and situations, and even share a small grammar tip for each one.
Remember, don't worry about understanding every single word the first time. You can pause, you can replay, and you can come back later. Just relax and enjoy the process.
Are you ready to dive in? Let's start with our dialogue.
If this lesson helped you build your English bridge to the world, show us some love. We believe in one global conversation, and your support makes it possible. Hit the like button, subscribe to join our mission, and let's keep learning together.
Dialogue, a busy morning. Hey, Maya. You look busy. What are you up to?
Hi, Leo. I'm just getting ready to head out for the day. I checked my email really quickly before leaving, but I still have a lot of appointments.
Ah, I see. Did you already grab some breakfast? I just finished my oatmeal and a glass of juice.
Not yet. I usually get dressed and then get a quick coffee from the place near my office. I don't have time to cook in the morning, it's just too rushed.
I hear you. After I finished my meal, I cleaned up the kitchen a bit. I hate coming home to a mess, especially after a long workday.
Me too. I try to walk to work when the weather is nice, it helps me wake up. But today I'll have to catch the bus. It's raining heavily.
Smart move. Well, have a great day. I need to catch up on some reading for my class this afternoon. I missed a few pages yesterday.
You too, Leo. See you later. Let's break down that first new phrase from the conversation, to head out. This is a very common, informal way to say to leave a place or to depart. It implies you have a direction or a destination in mind. You are moving towards somewhere.
We can use this when leaving home, leaving a friend's house, or leaving the office. For example, instead of saying, I am leaving the house now, you can say, I'm heading out now. This sounds much more natural in English.
Let's use it in a new example. My friend David finished his dinner and said, I need to head out soon to catch my train. I don't want to miss it.
And the opposite is, to head back, which means to return to the place you started, usually your home or office. It suggests reversing your previous direction.
After a long meeting, Anna told her colleague, it's late. I'm going to head back home now. I'm exhausted.
A small grammar note here, you often follow head out or head back with the preposition to and the place. For example, I'm heading out to the store, or we are heading back to the city. Practice, repeat after me, I need to head out now.
I will head back to my apartment. The next important phrase is to grab some breakfast. It's an essential phrase for busy people.
As we mentioned, to grab here does not mean taking something physically with your hand. It means to quickly eat or get something to eat. It implies speed and convenience.
You can use it for any meal, snack, or even a drink. Let's change the name and the meal. My colleague, Ben, only had 10 minutes before his next meeting. So he quickly grabbed a sandwich for lunch from the deli downstairs.
In the evening. Sometimes I am too tired to cook a complicated meal, so I just grab a quick dinner at home, maybe some leftovers. We often use this when we buy food to go, too. I'm running late, I'll grab a burger on the way.
This phrase is perfect for when you're busy and eating on the go. It saves time.
A grammar tip: you can also use grab with things other than food, like a coat or a bag. I need to grab my keys before I leave. But using it for food is the most common use in a daily routine context. Practice. Say it with a different meal. My sister needs to grab some breakfast before her class.
They decided to grab a pizza for dinner tonight.
Moving on to the housework part of the day. The phrase we heard was, to clean up the kitchen.
To clean up is a general phrase that means to make a room or an area tidy and clean after it has been used. It's usually a quick tidying job, rather than a deep clean, which is called to clean the house.
If your table is messy after a meal, you need to clean up the table. If your kids played with toys, you tell them, clean up your toys now. It's about restoring order.
Let's use it with a different example. After the outdoor barbecue, Maria had to spend an hour cleaning up the patio and putting all the chairs away.
What's the difference between clean up and just clean? Clean up is about removing the mess that has just been made. Clean is about a regular job, like cleaning the windows or cleaning the floors. When you clean up the dishes, you are clearing the table and washing the plates from one meal.
A good tip: we often use this phrase with the reflexive pronoun myself. For example, I have to clean up after myself, meaning I have to clean the mess I made.
Practice. Repeat. I always clean up the kitchen after I cook. Now let's talk about getting from one place to another, which we call commuting. We heard walk to work and catch the bus. For example, my neighbor, Michael, lives very close to his office, so he always walks to work. He says it saves money and time.
And if you use public transport, we often use the verb to catch. So, to catch the bus, to catch the train, or to catch the subway. It means to arrive in time to get on the transport before it leaves.
If you are late, you might miss the bus. If you get there in time, you catch the bus. It's important to know the difference.
Sarah was running late this morning, so she had to run to catch the train at the main station. It was a close call.
A cultural tip: in American English, they often say, take the bus, which also works, but catch the bus is very common in general English and emphasizes the need for good timing. Practice. I catch the bus every morning at 7:45.
I like to walk to the park on Sundays. Finally, let's look at the phrase to catch up on. This is a little different, but very useful for describing your unfinished tasks.
To catch up on means to do something that you were supposed to do earlier, but didn't have the time for. It's about getting back to the correct schedule or completing a backlog of tasks.
In the dialogue, Liam needed to catch up on some reading. He had fallen behind in his class and needed to read the pages he missed to be ready for the lecture.
You can also use it for professional tasks. If you took a long holiday, you might have to stay late at the office to catch up on your emails or catch up on your paperwork. You need to do all the work that accumulated while you were gone.
Let's imagine Fatima. She missed a week of classes because she was ill, so she spent the whole weekend trying to catch up on her school notes. She wrote them all out again.
A very common use is with sleep. If you have a late night, you can say, I need to catch up on my sleep this weekend, meaning you need to rest and recover the hours you lost.
A grammar point: this phrase is always followed by a noun or a gerund, an ing word. Catch up on work. Catch up on reading. Catch up on sleep.
Practice. Repeat after us. He is going to catch up on his sleep this weekend.
I need to catch up on my homework.
And that brings us to the end of today's longer, expanded episode of English in Action. We covered a lot of great, practical phrases today that will make your English sound more natural.
That's right. Let's quickly review the 5 expanded phrases we learned today: to head out, to leave, and to head back, to return. To grab some breakfast/lunch/dinner, to quickly eat or get food. To clean up, to quickly tidy an area, especially after a mess. To walk to work and to catch the bus, methods of travel or commuting. To catch up on, to complete missed work or tasks, like reading or sleep.
Keep these powerful phrases in your mind this week. Try to use them when you talk about your own busy days and daily routines.
Thank you so much for learning with us. Remember, every little step you take makes you a better English speaker. Don't stop practicing.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep taking action.
Bye for now.
If this lesson helped you build your English bridge to the world, show us some love. We believe in one global conversation, and your support makes it possible. Hit the like button, subscribe to join our mission, and let's keep learning together.